That's it. That's the at-bats I talk about against Mariano Rivera. You know, I know, Casey, you faced him a few times too, right? He would bury that cutter up in on your hands.
This isn't a day off. This is a freaking offer right here.
And I got him in like game 2 or 3 back at Fenway, where I just start my swing before he let the ball go, because you know where the pitch is going to be and it's going to be accurate. You know.
It's so funny.
How did you face him? Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so great that you said that about your approach against Mariano Rivera, because I was like, oh my God, that was my approach.
So we fast forward to that game 7. Kevin Millar is standing at second base in the extra inning game.
I hear Leland he just annihilates 4 heaters. Like, that's where every turns like cage. He's like, you're gonna lead off against Mo. I'm like, are you serious? I thought I had the day off.
And I said, I'm gonna outsmart him. I'm gonna back off from the plate. You know, so I'm gonna back off, and he can't get that cutter in on my hand.
I'm like you, Walk. I'm like, all right, how am I going to ambush Mariano Rivera? Like, I got this.
Well, he throws a backdoor cutter on the outside that looks like a third base dugout.
Oh my God!
Strike one.
I'm going to step in the bucket and just I'm going to just cheat on the cutter, because I know it's coming, right? I know it's coming.
It was strike one, so I'm like, all right, I got to scoop back in now. And I tried the same swing. I'm telling you that I got him for a triple by starting it before he even released the ball.
First pitch. Here it comes. I'm in there, and I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm kind of like, he's about to throw the ball, and I'm inching backwards. I'm like, I think it was the first time in my life I started walking backwards. So he's about to throw, and I'm tiptoeing backwards. Like, oh.
And I thought I did it, but it got in on me just enough. I hit a ball to Soriano, and that was the third out in the top of the 10th or whatever it was.
So he throws me the cutter, Walk, and you know this pitch, bro. At 55 feet, it looks like a 4-seam fastball. So your mind's like, is this the first 4-seam fastball he's ever thrown anybody? Like, so I'm like, but I'm already cheating for the cutter, and there it starts to happen, bro. It's like a nightmare right in front of my eyes. I start cheating, and it starts cutting, and it's like a Scud missile coming at me like freaking Iraq in '92. I'm like, oh my God. And it's coming at me. Walk. It's gonna hit me right in the freaking heart. It's seriously. And like, thank God I was so coordinated, because I'm like, this is either gonna hit me in the heart and I'm gonna have a heart attack, or I'm gonna freaking hit it. So here it comes. It's coming at me, and I'm like, I'm stepped in the bucket. I'm like, boom, and I'm like so far out here. Boom, dude, bro. I hit the furthest ball I've ever hit in my life over the Yankee dugout. It almost went out of Yankee Stadium. It was so far. It must have been 540 feet foul. I mean, directly foul. Like.
Well, you got the barrel out on it at least.
Dude, I dropped the head on it, trying to save my life, Walk. I just trying to save my life. It went to literally, it was a row from going out of Yankee Stadium. I was like, wow. And you know, bro, when you see guys do that, you're like, that's bad hitting. Like that's bad hitting.
I was just gonna say, I never pulled the ball foul. I always hit the other way foul, but I never. Yeah, when you see a guy pull a fastball foul, they're off. Yeah, that's what Mariano made you do. It made you do weird things.
Yeah, and then so it was like you said, when you got off the plate. It's so funny, bro. You got off the plate, and then he drops that backdoor cutter. So he just saw me hit a ball like probably no humans ever hit. It was ridiculous. Next pitch, I didn't even know he had this pitch, bro. He throws me, and I'm cheating again because I know it's a cutter. He throws me a 2-seamer. I didn't even know he had one. Break my bat off the end. Just a 15 hop right to him. Can of dog crap. Bam, I'm out. I'm like, what a freaking. I was like, I wanted to kill Leland for putting me into that game. It was ridiculous.
I hated that. That's what I'm saying.